Guys, welcome back to my SnowRunner Chill Let's Play. We are still on Michigan, and we're currently in Island Lake, and we are going to be doing the contract Lumber Mill Revival. Now, we just got to go grab a trailer, and then we need a couple extra things, which I don't think will be too difficult to get. But we're going to do this mission. Might get another one, but we're going to chill, because we do not really need to stress with this mission at all. And we've got a nice fuel, a nice full tank of fuel. This bit's going to be a bit dodgy actually. I've never gone through this bit. Can we just crawl through that nicely? Like, this is not the area you want to take a vehicle, because you're going to do some damage. And there's a gap. Perfect. So yeah, we just got to go to Smithville Dam, and the trailer's pretty close by, to be fair. Hopefully we'll get some daytime soon, because being able to see would be great. I'm hoping today we can get maybe 2 contracts done, because I want to get through this region somewhat sooner. Because I haven't played this game for about a week, because I had videos pre-recorded, but in their recent update they made it so there was a chance you could lose your progress of your current, like if you play for 2 hours there's a chance the game wouldn't auto-save or save at all. So I've kind of not played in a while, so apparently they fixed it, so I'm hoping they have, because for me there's nothing worse than spending a long time playing a game only to then lose the progress that you've done, because that to me kinda sucks. It's definitely not the vibe we're after by any means. Coming up to you. Still going to be using the paste on, mainly because it's one we're closest with at the current time. I did not mean to do the horn. The only issue is, I've been playing quite a few other games in my spare time. Might take me a little bit to remember the buttons exactly. But it should come flying back to me fairly soon. Come on up the hill, okay. This trailer. Is it in there? Okay, that's fine. No, I did not see that stump. I was looking at the bins, because I know they can do damage to you. That's where my attention was currently at. I didn't see the stump that is, in actually quite a nasty place. And did I need metal beams? Part of me thinks I did. Yeah, well we can take that with us. Definitely save some time. Come on, flip round. I do wish it wasn't packed in. Not that it's too much of an issue, it's just a bit of a Okay, we'll do it this way. You don't want to tip over like. Not this early into the episode anyway. Okay, there we go. God, it's been a while. did unpack it. Take 2 trailers. Okay. Apparently this has been a bit more trouble than I was anticipating. Which was not the challenging bit. Well, supposedly it wasn't going to be the challenging bit. There we go, okay. There we go. Turn that off real quick, because now we need to go where we came. It's not the most exciting journey, but got the things we need. Now back down the hill. Now we've got to be careful of the stump. Don't really want to crash into that again. Okay, we definitely got a lot of weight on us. It's a great place to go. Okay, good. So straightforward. Now we just go to the tunnel. The tunnel, and then it's literally just on the other side, pretty much. It's literally I am straight ahead because we've done the bridge. Should be as simple as you like. Get some lights on, whack it in high, cruise along, the day's good. I've also been thinking for like videos to upload on my channel, I might start like coming away from JRPGs or like RPGs a bit and try and include some more, just a different variety of games I'm going to start trying, because the issue with a lot of the JRPGs I've been finding is they're all quite a long commitment, and the issue is I want to have multiple games on the channel of like different stuff, but the issue I'm finding with these longer like story games is it's very difficult for me to go back to then remember what's going on, because if I record ideally like 4 different games a week, I'm gonna have minimum like 4 or 5 days without playing it, and I've been finding I'm having a hard time remembering what I'm doing on games. So I'm thinking going forward, when I have more games, I can just. It's like snowrunner. I don't have to remember too much. Little bits I have to remember, but like nothing major. I think that's what I'm gonna try for a bit, and see if I can essentially be more efficient with my time, because pretty much every single time I've gone back to a game, to like start recording on it, I've had to spend at least 5-10 minutes remembering what I was doing on it. And that goes the same with snowrun as well, to some degree. Because I always have to remember what I was doing. But the good thing is that most of when I go back and watch the video I previously recorded. But I'd like to be a lot more productive with my videos, like I can bring out more, because currently I don't have as much time as I used to have. So doing a video every day, I can't always guarantee it at the moment. So especially if I'm wasting time, like having to go back and remember what I was doing, it's not the most helpful thing ever. So I'm hoping I'm going to change up the games a little bit, and hopefully it'll be alright. SnowRunner will be staying, same as Skyrim, because them two, they're very easy for me to play. Like, I've played a lot of both of them, I don't have to think too much. Like, SnowRunner I have to just remember what I was doing and what I need to do, which the game tells you quite easily, so I don't have to worry too much about it. But I do think we might start playing some more games I can just kind of load up and play. I don't really have to think too much. Hopefully I'll be able to get more videos out. I still having good quality and enjoying the games. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions of games, I'm open to them, because I mean, if there's games you want to see, I'm down to play a lot of games, to be fair. Just I kind of want to take a step away from story-driven games a little bit, because it's kind of hard to commit to it. Because also, if I'm playing like a story game, I really like just focusing on it. And I know that's kind of how I started my channel with Skyrim, The Witcher, Kingdom Come, Dead Deliverance, like them sort of games. I played a lot of back then, like I think 2 years ago, I want to say. It was a lot easier for me to keep that because I had a lot more time. Like me playing, I think there was a time I was doing 7 games a week. I was doing like 1 game a day of like a different game. I found the good thing with that was it did help. I didn't get burnt out because I was always playing a different game every day, so I didn't get burnt out on any particular game. The only issue it did take was it takes a lot more time to record them and everything, because I have to go back and remember what I was doing. Remember how to play the game, which was the other issue I used to always have. So it wasn't the most productive thing ever. But I'm thinking I want to... Oh, I didn't need to mention off. I want to change up the content we're doing, just to see, like... Which was something I've been thinking about this for a few months, give or take, I figure. New year, granted. A month's already passed. But, I just want to, like... try some new things. Just kind of see what can stick. And we'll see. Could be something I completely go back on, but at the end of the day, trying new stuff, you don't know till you try, really. So I do think one of the games I might potentially make a regular thing is Overwatch, because recently I played it a bit on and off in my spare time, and I haven't been hating it. Top of that, they're going to be, I believe, probably like 2 days after this video comes out, but they're changing some stuff and adding a bunch of heroes and basically doing their big like revamp thing they're doing or whatever it is, which has piqued my interest. The only concern I've got is the last time I've done a big update, they made it good. The time before that, they made it really bad. So I don't have a whole lot of faith in them. But from everything I've seen on paper, could be quite interesting and will make me want to play a lot more, because I play a lot on PlayStation just as a FPS game that I want to play essentially. There's no deeper meaning in that life. I mean, careful, my game crashed, and that's scary. Like, I mean, one of the games I probably put the most out into was Paladins. That game kind of died and got abandoned, so the next thing I went to was Overwatch. That's essentially why I started playing Overwatch. Weird thing is, I bought Overwatch before I played Paladins, but I didn't really gel with it too much, and then played Paladins, loved it so much, racked up like 2,000 hours, 1,800 I think, something like that, and yeah, thrived on it, loved it. Game then got abandoned, and I didn't move to Overwatch. That's kind of just my like FPS game. It's main reason why I play it, but like, so far, I think the recent season has been pretty good. I've been having fun, and yeah, this new season they're doing, or new revamp thing, it looks promising. So it definitely could be a game I could just come on, play a bit, have some fun, try and do some like chill raging, if that's a thing, because I can get quite triggered playing it, but quite a fun game. Just a little something I can come on and play. And I mean, I haven't played on PC too much, and I don't typically use a mouse and keyboard, because my whole thing is, if I can play a game, it's to relax. A controller is so much like superior compared to a mouse and keyboard for relaxing. Like, the only thing some keyboards have is they sound amazing. That's the only upside I see to using a keyboard. Which my keyboard, when I bought it, I enjoyed the sound of it. But I think it's where I've overheard it. I don't care for it anymore. Like, I need to get a new one, but I'll replace the keys or something. But I haven't got around to doing that, so it doesn't really add too much. It's just a bit mildly irritating, I'll say. And let's deposit this, and that's that mission done. And now we got a sawmill. So you haven't got any more missions here. We got to do. Okay, where'd you get from? So do we want to try and do you? The only concern I have got is there's been a few like stutters, which I'm hoping isn't a glitch issue, and it might just be my PC being stupid. But we'll do one more anyway, and if it crashes, it crashes. Hopefully we lose nothing. So we need to go helm cargo containers. I'm racking my brain. Were they 4 slots or 2 slots? Does it tell me? 4 slots. Okay. And wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's where I tracked it. Drilling equipment, here we go. So we need drilling equipment, and they're 4 slots. This mission is getting be a pain. Okay, well we can... Oh, I can't get a trailer. This is gonna be a bit of a, Okay. Well, Western Star, I guess. Can't remember what I had on it. Because I need a... What's I doing logs with it? Was that the last thing I was doing? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. What we could do... Cover you. I know I left my log trailer, but that'll be a later me problem. Let's get a low saddle. You're gonna get some work in you. Guess we'll use you. This might be a tough mission. We probably want just a standard 5-slot trailer, I think. So I don't want to use slot. And also you have a lot of overhang, which is not helpful. I guess you'll do. How is our money? Oh, we've got plenty. We're good for money, okay. Let's get... I don't have to go back to one lake. Oh, that's fun. Okie doke. Okay. I've done a bad thing. Turn the engine off. We need all the fuel we can have. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I don't know if this thing will get through the swampy area. Hopefully we can, if not, then a rescue mission will have to occur. As I said, like, I'm going to try and change up the content a bit. And then what I might even do is, for like single player games, or story games, JRPGs, RPGs, whatever you want to call them, is I might try and record like them in bulk. So do it when I have a lot of time, just record an entire playthrough, and then it can upload as and when it's ready. Because in games, the other thing as well is when I'm playing like a RPG, I like to take my time with it, and sometimes I feel I can't give the game enough time because I don't typically have long enough to remember what I was doing and then record, because most of the time I record in like hour chunks as when I have time. So obviously if I'm spending like 10-15 minutes remembering the story, remembering what I had my characters set up to do and all the detaily bits, is then an extra like 20 minutes I can't record an actual video for because I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I could get rid of that problem if I record them in quicker sessions, I guess, and like just record back to back. Something we're going to be trying. Yeah, I want to just try new things anyway. It's kind of one of my like New Year goals that I set was to be a lot more just trying new things, not doing the same stuff day in day out. Like, something seems like a good idea, just try it, don't overthink it. Because I feel like the issue I get sometimes is I have an idea for something, but then I try and like work out all the pros and cons of it. Would it do this? Would it do that? And then typically overthink it well too much. And then what turns out is I either A, get put off the idea, or I spent so long thinking about it, and I then get like another idea or a better idea, and then I overthink that one, and then just rinse it. I just end up overthinking until I finally decide on something. Which typically, if I'd just done that from the get-go, I would have discovered the pros and cons a lot quicker, and I would know if it was a good idea or not. But I'm trying to do a lot more. Just if I think something's going to be good, try it. So we're not overthinking too much. That's probably one of my worst things I do, is I can overthink things well too much. Which is not really necessary. Get through it. Don't think it's too tight, but it's without all drive on. A cruise through here at a nice stable pace, because we don't have diffs. Okay, yeah, this area is quite muddy. Well, I can say this, it won't be quick. The lack of diffs mean so spin at an equal rate. I'm going to try and stick where I believe going to be a bit more solid, because that to me should be better. And the ground one's got a lot of like grass on it, so we want to avoid the main road where people have driven. Can I get around there? Good. It's actually crawling through this quite nicely. I think the only thing you want to do is avoid the main bit. To be fair, there's plenty of poles and trees and stuff to winch on. Getting a little bit. I'll crawl up, there you go. Okay, we're doing good. Definitely making some good progress. I feel bad for the dude who's in this house. It's abandoned, to be fair, because, I mean, look at the place. It's long. I think I've dug myself in, but we're not really getting out of this easily. Still moving though. Can we use our winch? Come and give it the beans. Only should get him out of the front wheels. I think the left side's going to be better for us. I might go higher. No, it's probably doable, but there's also a chance I will just get completely beached. It seems to be the worst we've had. Come on. Front wheel's on the solid now, he's just got to pull his arse out. Should be near the tunnel, and then what we'll do is we'll complete this contract today. We might just get set up so in the next episode we can streamline it quite nicely. Because I am tiny bit concerned about I don't want to lose progress. I haven't tried it since they've said they fixed it, so don't want to do too much and then have to redo it all, because that would kind of suck. But I do think maybe here, because in the next episode we can just go to each of these, pick up the drilling equipment. Should be fairly easy-ish. But hope you all enjoyed. If you have got any recommendations on games you would like me to play as like a one-off, or just something I can just go on and play, drop them in the comments and I'll check them out. But I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.